All right, barbell bench press, a great upper body strength exercise. We use it as our primary horizontal pressing exercise. So I got Alex here that's going to demonstrate. With athletes, you'll notice that they tend to try to squirm and their feet come off the bench, or the floor, I should say. So with the bench press, I like kind of going piece by piece. So the first thing, we're always going to have athletes start with their feet on the ground. Now, it is a personal preference whether you want to drive from the toes or from the heels. I just like having athletes, I like to kind of coach them of getting their feet beneath their knees. So if they're too far out, that's when they kind of squirm and kick and lose footing. Again, if they want to go toes, that's fine, or heels. But I just want to make sure they have a contact point. From there, we're going to have their butt on the bench and then their back and shoulders. Now, before they even go, again, it's a lot of tension. So when they unrack the bar, they're going to think about pulling their shoulder blades back and down. Their hands, they're just going to go about a little bit wider than shoulder width, usually using the knurling, which is the edgy part. We got our thumbs at the edge of the knurling, and then we just tend to make a fist on both sides. So again, their hands are a little bit further than shoulder width apart. Their eyes are going to be somewhat underneath the bar, so he could probably scoot down just a little bit more. And then from there, again, we'll have a spotter when we normally train just for demonstration purposes. Alex is going to think about unracking it, and then before he even goes, so he can unrack it, he's going to think about putting those shoulder blades back and down, okay, create a good shelf, and then he's going to row to the midline of his chest. So he's pulling the bar to the midline of his chest, and he's driving up, okay? So again, his feet stay in contact with the floor. He's pushing through his heels. He's pushing back towards his eyes. So again, going to the middle of his chest, punching back towards his eyes.